Wolves in of law now soaked in red. Truth was silenced, justice dead. But every scar and every wound becomes a sword, becomes a tune. No more silence, no more chains. not what legends told. Its fruit is ash, its heart is cold. We ate the lie, we drank the curse. Now Eden bleeds from every vein. Shadows over Eden, hiding scars, built on bones beneath the stars. They sell salvation, forged in gold, but paradise has long gone I'm locked in digital chains. Wire deep into my brain. No one sees the cage I wear. No escape, just static. Plastic glow. I don't feel, but I still go. Hearts replaced with usernames. Empty souls with empty fame. Click, tap, obey. Another piece of me decays. I'm locked in digital chains. Wire deep into my brain. No one sees the cage I wear. No escape, just static. We trade our truth for comfort, our thoughts for algorithm. We think we rule the machine, but the machine rules us. I'm locked in digital chains. Black sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. Skulls adorn the towers high. Silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice burned by bloody hands. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place.
Burned every bridge I
flip the page. No more fear to cloud my eyes. I like the dark you used to hide. I rise through the ash, scarred but real. No more lies, I need to feel. I take the pain, I make it last. Let it drive me through the death refused to seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. A soul unblessed, I drift alone, still chained beneath the coldest storm. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know how, still
I can't name. A whisper clothed in silk and flame. No chains, no vows, no sacred ring. But still I kneel to everything. No promises, no place to stay. But her fire never fades away. Not words or sound, a touch that shakes the